Today I'm going to share some generational wealth. There are 7 wise sayings we should hold on to for the next generations to come. Sis, why you decided to pick 7 wise things? Because 7 is the number of completion. We want to be complete, lacking nothing. So let's go. Number 1. Hold on to what you know. We can refer over there to Genesis chapter 3 verse 6. Adam and Eve ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. See, God told him directly to not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Eve received secondhand information. However, if they both would have just held on to what they knew, we would probably still be in the Garden of Eden till this day. Basically, if the Lord told you to do something, you should just do it because he can see a lot further than you can. Number 2, sow the seed regardless the outcome. You can refer to the story of Joseph over there at Genesis chapter 37 through 50, or the parable of the weeds and the tares over there at Matthew chapter 13. Whether the Lord has given us the vision to see what's to come, the revelation on how to deal with an unfortunate circumstance, we can hold on to the outcome knowing that we have the victory, regardless of how it comes to us. Number 3, never make long-term decisions for short-term circumstances. One of the main examples we can look at for this is Exodus 14 all the way to Deuteronomy 2, where the Israelites left Egypt and died off in the wilderness over a 40-year period because they couldn't abandon their old ways. Between the idol worship, complaining, and blatant disobedience, forego their opportunity to see the promised land. Don't let a temporary uncomfortable situation bother you to the point to where you lose out on your promise. Number 4, keep the main thing the main thing. This one's a real simple one. If you already know that the righteous will be the ones to inherit the kingdom of God, you should never get excited over false victories. The devil comes to do nothing more than to kill, steal, and destroy. Continue to do like Colossians 3 and 2 calls you to do, which is to set your affections on things above and not on things of this earth. Number 5, you cannot stop a bird from landing on your head, but you can stop it from building a nest. You have no control over the hardships that come into your life. However, you do have control over what you hold on to and what you let go. Not only did the Lord tell you over there at Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 35 that vengeance is mine, I will repay, thus said the Lord, but he also told you over there at Isaiah 43:18, forget the former things and do not dwell on the things of the past. So basically just let go and let God. Number 6, consider the source. And this is really important to do, especially nowadays. You can look that up at Deuteronomy 13 at a full description of what a false prophet is. The word has also told us at 2 Timothy chapter 4 verses 3 through 5 that people will not want to hear the truth anymore. They will find teachers that say the things that they want to hear. Truth is the very thing that'll set you free, but sometimes that truth hurts. This is probably why the word says the generations grow wiser yet weaker. A sensitive generation, as y'all would call it. We know better, but the question is, will we do better? And number 7, nothing beats a failure but a try. Sometimes we get wearied in putting forth effort towards things that are hard to achieve. We psych ourselves out before we even take the first step. Galatians 6:9 tells us, let us not get weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Where you may have encountered a setback before, your next attempt could be the breakthrough. Don't forsake that because of what the past has shown you. I hope this was a blessing to you as much as it was to me. Be blessed.